called Khandi's Corner. It's strictly TT. Can we get a round of applause for my very first solo video? I have no voice. So let's start here. What's up, y'all? It's your girl TT and welcome back to Royalties in Candyland. Before we go any further, please make sure that y'all commenting and subscribing to this channel. And if you are new, welcome to the league. I can't do it like baby, but as y'all can see, baby is not here with me today. It's strictly TT. Can we get a round of applause for my very first solo video? Okay. All jokes aside, all shit aside, I came to sit down in Khandi's Corner. This is going to be a segment called Khandi's Corner, where y'all get more of TT. You get to learn about everything about me, my kids, my family, and just we get to sit here and chill and chat and hang, kick shit, you know. That's what we're doing. So today I'm going to come to y'all and I'm going to talk about the assumptions that you have about me, TT. I know we've done this video before, me and Bae, but this is going to be totally different because now y'all have no one here but me. So I want to say thank you guys for pushing me, because I woke up this morning and I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to do a video for them because they say they need more of me and I need to get comfortable with being behind the camera, well, in front of the camera. So I turned the camera on today and we're going to do these assumptions. So let's go with number one. I do whatever royalty says. That's the first assumption that I'm going to address. I don't do what everything royalty says. I don't do everything royalty says. I don't do everything royalty says. I take care of my woman, though. So she asks me to cook for her, I'm gonna go cook. She asks me to pick this up, make sure the house is clean, I'm gonna do so. She asks me to run to the store and get her something, I'm gonna do that. She says she needs backwoods, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do that. If she says she needs her feet rubbed, I'm gonna do that. I'm a nurturer, I'm a caterer, I'm a mother. So all of that is in my nature. So me taking care of my significant other does not mean that I do everything that she says. In my household, when I grew up, my father took care of the bills. He brought home the bacon. My mama took care of the house and she cooked the bacon. That's it. They met in the middle when it came down to their kids. Everything else, it was structured like that. I don't know how everybody else grew up. Everybody's different, but in my household, that's how it was. Daddy went to work. He brought home the bacon, which is the money, took care of the bills. My dad was a musician, so he sat in his chair just like my baby does and sits in her chair. And my mama took care of the food, the cleaning, us, and that bacon he brought home. So that means whatever he needed, she did. Nothing is wrong with making sure your significant other is okay. If the shoe was on the other foot and I was the one that was sitting in the chair, I'm pretty sure she would do the same. So don't make it seem like just because I get up and I want, for one, I want to do these things. I've been doing it since day one, since we first met. Before we even got in a relationship, before we was even talking about that, we was strictly just friends. I strictly just wanted her to be my friend. I knew from that moment that she was my soulmate, which we're gonna do a video on that, so y'all just stay tuned. But I wanted to make sure that she was okay. I felt in that moment that she needed me and she needed someone, not me, just, you know, in particular, but she needed someone to take care of her. So that's what I did. And what you start your stuff off with in a relationship, you have to continue. No matter your titles, no matter the heartache, you continue. continue the way that you started. So that's the first assumption. I do it because I care. I do it because she takes care of everything else. I do it because that's my significant other. I do it because I love her. I do it mainly because I want to. I like cleaning. I like cooking. I like to see her eat. So me cooking for her, I love to do. Me cleaning the house, I love cleaning supplies. Y'all learning something about TT? I love cleaning supplies. I love smell good. I love just the oils and incense and Febreze and laundry detergent. I love things that smell good. I'm a smells person. So if I smell anything in the kitchen that's rotten, anything in the refrigerator, the garbage, I'm immediately turned off. So that's why I get up and I do. And I know in your household, it's like, you don't do it like me, so let me just do it myself. There's certain things in this house that I don't do like her, so she does do. But I do everything because that's my role in this house. Y'all can agree or disagree, but we ain't here for that. I'm just giving y'all a little bit of me. Drinking my coffee. Get out, babe.
Oh shit. Sorry.
The next assumption is I have no voice. So let's start here. When I'm in a video with Bae and or Slim, just because I let them talk the most does not mean that I have no voice. Just because Baby says something first and then I say something second does not mean that she's changed my mind. It's okay if you guys hear something totally different from someone, from the way that you think, and your mind changes. It's okay. Most people in the world are a little bit more mature than the other. Most people in the world have dealt with a lot of other things in the world than the other. Certain people have a different outlook on certain things in relationships, life, or whatever. And if I decide to change my mind because I have not heard it that way or it wasn't broken down to me that way, I can do so. It's okay. I promise y'all, it's okay. But she does not change my mind. I'm a grown woman. She's a grown woman. And what I got up here is not what she got up there either. You know what I'm saying? We have two separate minds. Although we are the same, we are two totally different people. We think two totally different ways. But it is okay for us to meet in the middle. Okay? That does not mean that she changes my mind. It does not mean that what she said is right. It does not mean what I said is right. It does not mean what we said individually is wrong. It just means that we have two outlooks, and I may change my mind, she may change her mind, but we may just stick on solid ground. I mean, like, we're grown at the end of the day. So if I change my mind, that's my business. Understand? Okay. Next assumption that I'm going to go with is assuming if my kids stay here or not. This is going to be the last time that I address this because I'm tired of it. Me and my kid's father, we co-parent. My kids come here and my kids stay there. My kids stay there because in the beginning, I was not stable. So me being the mother, I had to make sure my kids were good. Their father is an amazing man. So I did what was best for my kids. There. Now that me and Baby, we are building our home to bring the kids back with me. She's amazing with my kids. She loves my kids dearly. My kids love her dearly. But my kids do not stay with me. They stay with their father. When they come here, they're well taken care of, just like when they go over there, they're well taken care of. Please stop asking about my kids. They're good. Y'all will not see my kids on this channel because y'all don't have the best interests at heart for my kids. They're mine. I bear them. They were in me. Please, just let it go. Y'all will hear their little voices every now and then. And when I feel like the time is right, when me and baby feel like the time is right for the kids to be shown, we will do so. But until then, stop asking about my kids. Okay? Okay. Alright. The next assumption I'm coming up with, not coming up with, the next assumption you guys have said is that TT be hot. Who child? My Delgado tea. I mean coffee. I do be high. I be in the clouds sometimes, but I'm grown. What you guys choose to do in your free time is what you choose to do. I like to smoke CBD and THC. Baby, strictly smoke CBD. Don't come by. I smoke CBD and THC. It's my choice. You guys assumed I'd be high. Sometimes I am, but once again, I'm grown. Just like everybody else. If you choose to pick up a bottle of alcohol, I'm not judging you, so stop judging me. I don't need the comments like, oh, she high, TT high. Yeah, everybody's aware I'm high. I act the same. I think I'm a little bit more goofy when I'm high, so maybe that's why you guys can really tell when I'm in the clouds. But yeah, guys, I smoke, so dummy. I think that is all the assumptions that I could think of and that I've seen thus far. I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit that I came up with. It's Candy's Corner. If you guys have any more ideas to put on Candy's Corner, please make sure that y'all put them down below. Yeah, make sure y'all subscribing to all of baby's channels. Royalty World Reacts, Royalty's World period, and our channel here is Royalties in Candyland. I'm gonna give y'all a second. Hit the subscribe button. All right, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, and we're on to the next video. Bye.